Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to explain the poem Can It Be by Manmohan Ghosh. Manmohan Ghosh was a Bengali poet, writer and educator from India. He was a prominent figure in the Indian Renaissance and a key contributor to the Bengal School of Literature. Ghosh is considered one of the modern Bengali poets. His literary works are still remembered and celebrated in India. The poem Can It Be is a lamentation of loss of loved one. The poem Can It Be was first published in 1890 in a collection of his poems called Primavera, poems by four authors. Now, let's try to understand the poem stanza-wise. I mind me how her smile was sweet, and how her look was gay. Oh, she was laughter, joy complete, and can she now be clay? In the first stanza, the poet remembers his beloved with fondness. He recalls her beautiful smile and happy nature. When she was alive, she was full of joy and laughter. Now, the poet is sad because she is no longer with him. He struggles to accept that her vibrant life has ended and her body has become lifeless. He asks, is she now just clay? It means, can someone so full of life and joy be reduced to lifeless, inanimate body? It is a poignant expression of grief and the struggle to accept morality. After having seen the first stanza, now let's turn towards the second stanza. I see the roses on her grave. They make my sad heart bleed. I see the daisies shine like stars. And is the earth indeed? In the second stanza, the poet visits his beloved's grave, where roses and daisies are blooming. These beautiful flowers evoke sadness and pain, reminding him his lost love. The daisies shimmer like stars, yet their beauty only deepens the poet's sorrow, leaving him to wonder, is she truly gone, returned to the earth? The poet struggles to accept that his vibrant, loving beloved is now a part of the ground, buried beneath the flowers. The poet's heart is heavy with grief. Now, let's try to understand the third stanza. All lovely things with beauty are, and just deeds shine as just, and faith and truth and duty are, and is she only dust? In the third stanza, the poet says that everything beautiful and lovely in the world is still present, and good actions are still recognized as good. The values of faith, truth, and duty still exist. But despite all these beautiful and meaningful things, the person the poet loved is gone. She is now just dust. And it seems unfair that the world keeps going on with all its beauty and goodness. But the person he loved is no longer there to experience it. Now, let's try to understand the fourth stanza. The great sky keeps its slow-moon blue. Fresh earth is wildly fair. Can all things be And I and you, she nothing, she nowhere. The poet looks at the beautiful world around him, and it is hard for him to understand why the person he loved is no longer here. He sees the sky and the earth, and everything is alive and thriving, but the person he loved is not in this world, and it feels wrong that the world is still beautiful without her. It is like the world is moving on, but the poet is stuck in his grief, missing his beloved who is no longer there. I hope you would like this video. If liked, share among your friends and subscribe to channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.